What's up, Kermit? I saw Xenos in the chat like 15 minutes early. What up? Hello, you two nosy. We got a cool one. DDR4 motherboard too. What's up, Casanova in the loft? How are y'all doing? Ooh, starting out the stream, Kermit Aquila. We got reset for 24 months. That's 2 years. Happy anniversary. What's up, Ernesto? Darth Tater, what's up? Good morning, Deathwire. Nick, Jim Irvin. What up? How's it going? You can't catch up to me, Mr. Ketchup. Hey, honker. What does that mean? What are you trying to say? Use some of our AliExpress discount codes. Thank you. Honky, isn't that like offensive? What's up, Frog Slayer and Chris? How you doing? It's gonna be a fun one. It's a large cooler for this case. Probably, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, how's it going, Xenos? I saw you in here like 15 minutes early. I was like, who's that guy? Almost waifu? Yeah. Well, she's pretty waifu. You're just mad because she's not like nude enough, huh? So, I know we got a couple questions here. How much does build cost? I'll check in just a second. I am not playing Arc Raiders. I know a lot of people were asking that yesterday. Yeah, it is massive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go. I just do not see it being a game that I'd like.
It's like 400,000 players now, concurrent, or like on average.
I mean, compared to TF2 though.
Compared to TF2.
And then for the other person who's asking how much, this build will be 16 hundo at PCBros.net.
It's been a little bit since, and I guess maybe Battlefield coming around that time was probably part of it. It's been a while since a game has come out. It's been popular, but it's only gotten more popular as it's been out.
Yeah.
It came out, I think the peak was like 150, 200,000, but now it's like averaging like 400,000 a day. So it's like, it's just growing.
I know one thing that's helping it a lot is like short feed content.
Yes.
People are making a lot of funny clips on it, and so it makes people just want to play it.
It's a cool game, and somebody did tell me for benchmarking, which I think we eventually figured out, we can do the free class for benchmarking so we don't, just keep losing. So, I've already lost everything. What's really the point?
Left.
But then there's also like a training version that it's like a real version, but when you die, you don't lose anything. So it's more like you go out there, and there are some real people, but normally there's more bots than real people.
That's cool.
But
it's like the Battlefield mode I play.
Yeah. What do you redo the fan test with an AIO? Oh God, not that fan video.
Oh, you're talking about like how many fans like inside of a case?
I don't know if an AIO would make a major difference, would it? Did we do an AIO or do we do like a tower cooler?
Air cooler, tower cooler.
I don't know how much an AIO would really matter.
I mean, it would make a huge difference if there's no fans in the AIO.
That's true. For the part about being no fans on AIO, it would overheat way more.
I don't know who would do that though, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, we'll just play, you know what, let's forget, why would we play Arc Raiders when Escape from Tarkov exists? Let's just play that.
Why not the 14700K? This is the 14700K. What do you mean, why not?
Brom.
Come on,
man.
Did I put something different in the title? Oh, I put KF. Is it a KF?
It is a KF.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, the reason why not is
Price.
the F was probably cheaper.
Price.
And we ain't using integrated graphics.
Just tower. Well, I mean, yeah, Kermit, it really doesn't change the consensus of the video, realistically. Oh, God, here we go, Omar. Boys, question about my PC. What a great way to start a Monday.
So quick.
It is a long message, so let's go back up here. Question about my PC, and yes, I can ask the question because it's from you guys.
All right, it's a good start.
But where I turn it off, RGB goes off. Okay, let me read this again. Maybe it's the case. But where I turn it off,
RGB.
RGB.
When I turn it off?
Yeah. When I turn it off, RGB goes off, but some RGB is on. I hold the power button to make sure it's fully powered off. Everything works fine, don't worry. Are you sure?
It's probably talking about like that motherboard backlighting and stuff when
That's
it still
natural.
has any power.
As long as it's plugged in, that's normal.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Is it like in your bedroom or something? I like it's another one of these. Is it like in your bedroom or something, so you're having to turn it off?
If you're really that worried about it, the biggest thing is you have to unplug it from the wall if you just don't want to see the light.
This one was tested with a 13700.
Probably need a BIOS update, let's be honest here.
Maybe. Is it B760 though? So I would hope not, but who knows?
Stream not lagging, someone said stream was lagging. It's very annoying. Yeah, if it bothers you that much, the only thing you can really do is unplug it from the wall.
Just look at this little MSI freaking goofy ad dragon.
Oh, Kermit, he's talking about, I believe, like the motherboard, like either LEDs on the motherboard or
Could be RAM.
It could be RAM too. Some RAM and certain motherboards will just stay lit up when you have power to it.
It just seems like some boards in general will.
And that may be a setting you turn off, but I've
Yeah.
never actively looked to turn it off. But
I haven't either. I've never really. I mean, as a kid, even when my bill was in my room, if lights stayed on, I just never cared. It was like a nightlight to me. I know some people, it's like the end of the world if there's like a single light on in their PC at night.
yeah, you should just got a PC with no RGB, bro.
Liberals,
That's what you gotta do.
little sissy boys,
That's what you gotta do.
little Huz chasers.
Little Huz chasers. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Signal RDP lets you shut it off. It might, but the thing is it's software.
Yeah,
the thing is once the
doubt
PC shuts down, it doesn't really keep, that's the issue with Signal. Signal doesn't have like the hardware level access. It's really just a program that overrides stuff. So once it's shut down, it doesn't save to the hardware.
I almost want to say whenever my PC's asleep, I think my Corsair RAM or something in my build I know stays on. So the built-in, oh, this is Brom. Do we have any recommendations on how you can take out a Corsair Nautilus thumb screw that's stuck? So it's inside the cooler, I assume, or is it a thumb screw? No, it's probably a thumb screw on the motherboard, right? Like for the CPU.
Thumb screw. Oh yeah, I guess for the block.
Yeah. How did it get
How do you
stuck?
get stuck? I need to see a picture of this.
I know I have a good example, funny enough. Tyler called me Saturday because we had a customer come in. I guess it was one that we built, like a 5090 build. And one of the 140 fans in the front, like somehow broke or something.
Oh.
So he bought a new fan, but I guess he used probably too small of a bit and like rounded out one of the fan screws. So Tyler was like, what do I do? And I was like, just destroy it.
Yeah,
I was like,
destroy
literally
it.
just take snips and just, cut the ears off of it,
Yep.
like do whatever it takes,
Destroyer.
So I don't think that's gonna apply to your thing because you probably shouldn't destroy it. Yeah, send a pic on Discord. Send it in main chat, and let me know when you send it.
We shall see what it is. Angle grinder.
Yep, or a Dremel maybe. Yeah, we'll update the board, Rom. I'll put a note to do it. Actually, that'd be a good idea. Because this BIOS is probably
Yeah,
pretty damn old.
I bet it's old. We'll make sure it fries itself.
I do
don't
like
worry.
that we got some DDR4 boards, though. It's like a good throwback. They don't really do that anymore.
No. Just BIOS update, yes sir.
Yeah, the BIOS update will do all that good stuff. It's funny, that last one we did, it was interesting how it did the BIOS update also had the ME firmware built into it, where it did like a double
I did the
update,
double
kinda.
whammy.
It was strange.
Yep, $1,000 for DDR4 RAM now. 1,000 buckaroos.
Keep the i7 safe, screw the i9s.
You want my i9 to die? The 14900 KS? Let it burn.
It works.
I had a shutdown this morning that was really weird. I think your virus is spreading to my PC.
Uh-oh.
I was like sitting there and I was loading up something Premiere. It was just like slow, and then it black screen and restarted. And I was like,
I'm trying to think. I don't think, since I had those 2 in a row, which I really thought my shit was cooked. I know I did an SFC, and I did Windows updates, and I haven't had anything since then.
it's okay. The 48-hour stream is just going to keep breaking.
It's probably gonna be pretty cooked.
Replace
Imagine
it with a
48-hour stream turns into 48 hours of reinstalling Windows 11.
Yeah, this is the Warhawk. This is the stuff that's not
The Warcock.
the most pretty, but price performance, it gets the job done.
It is so tall.
So tall, it has the wing. That's the stuff that I'm like, I wish RAM companies, and I'm assuming there's some costs, or someone thought this was good design language. I just wish they would either go all black or all white. Like the gold is just kind of like why?
I'm semi-glad that it's gold and not like red or something.
Yeah, no, gold's better than the red. Hey Google. Hey Google. Skip.
Skip this fuck-ass song. car front end add RAM design. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, guys, keep making fun of the RAM, and we're taking the stream offline.
Yeah, we're gonna take the stream offline. They're like, yeah, it's probably better that way.
We'll go stream to people who actually appreciate us, YouTube viewers.
TikTokers. We'll go
Yeah.
live stream on TikTok right now.
Yeah, and nobody will say anything mean to us over there. Guarantee it.
Guaranteed.
I almost just put in the
Because
invite
they'll
too
be
backwards.
bots. They won't even know to say anything mean. They will be programmed to do it.
Yes.
By the way, guys, I haven't looked, and I was putting it off because their deals weren't amazing. Today, we're doing a Costco field trip. We did the Best Buy
Yay.
one, which the Best Buy one, pretty dang solid. Costco, last time I checked, wasn't amazing, but last year, I remember we went really early in November, and also it wasn't an amazing deal, but then people were saying Costco closer to Black Friday has some better deals, so maybe there'll be another
Got it
availability
this year.
option. And based on how the market is right now, I doubt there's going to be like a massive change, but
I was actually I was thinking about making a short. What all have you? I'm assuming you've done some new shorts on either RAM or Black Friday deals.
I've done the whole should you wait till Black Friday, but that was a few weeks ago, so that's been different. RAM, I did the one where RAM was getting expensive, but that's pretty much it.
I think I might do one then where I'm gonna do like a lot of research, like more than you did. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just gonna do like current research, see what kind of talk about the RAM, and then say will it affect GPUs, and in turn, is it gonna just make it to where all builds overall be more expensive because VRAM, RAM, and storage. So at that point,
It could.
don't even wait.
Well, I
just
think
buy
it
your shit.
hasn't been officially announced, but they're pushing the super cards to Q3 of next year.
Because of the 3 gig
Yeah,
thing.
of the RAM.
Which I would think if there's 3 gig shortages, there's probably shortages on every.
Yeah.
It's just probably not as prevalent.
I think it's more like, yeah, they're
I think
allocating
3
certain
gig's just
things
a.
to.
I think 3 gig's a weird capacity, so they probably
is
don't
too.
make as much. All right, so I think this cooler, put that up front, and the fans. We'll probably just have to do a thing where we just take out a couple screws, put a couple long
Okay,
through,
Cool.
because this bad boy will not fit up top.
By the way, you messaged Kermit, right? Kermit, the one who's thinking he's like getting
Kermit the
muted
killer?
on YouTube.
Yes.
You're not
Um,
getting muted on YouTube, Kermit.
No, I already.
I
told
promise
him
you
what
you're
he
not.
said. He basically said he's like maybe enough people reported me because I think he said he like will respond to haters or something.
Yeah, you definitely aren't getting muted by us. I can't remember the last time I muted somebody. We had that at one point where there was that dude who trolled constantly, and I never ended up muting him. He just left.
He was
one
the
of
one
those
who kept claiming we were muting him and suppressing
Yeah, and we
him.
never muted him, and then eventually he left. But there's really nothing on YouTube comments unless it's like flat out like YouTube just missed something like racist or like ridiculous
Sexist.
that I won't mute anybody. No, we're not saying GPU shortage. It could come to be a problem with the whole RAM thing because VRAM, GPUs,
No, it gets
that
bad.
kind of deal.
Like you're not going to build a PC soon.
Yeah, you're gonna be
No, I'm
cooked.
just kidding.
You're gonna be
But-
cooked.
No, I was just asking what shorts Matt has done because I was thinking about doing whatever he hasn't done, which he kind of did both. So I think I'll just kind of combine them into like my theoretical. I don't think you should wait to build a PC or to buy one. Like you should get one ASAP.
The poster reported everyone who responded to him negatively. So was there like one person you all were like going in on in the comments? and
YouTube
then
probably thought
started-
you guys were bullying.
Yeah, you probably were bullying, for real. I appreciate the defense in the YouTube comments, Kermit, but I'll let you know, anyone who says something negative in the YouTube comments, there's no reasoning with them.
And also, we don't even usually respond.
I don't
to
even
read them.
respond or notice it anyways, so I appreciate your effort, but if you want to avoid this issue in the first place, you can just leave the guys alone, for sure.
Just call him a slur and move on.
That's
Am I right?
wild.
Yeah.
That is a wild statement.
Yeah. It's
Sent it in main chat. The guy sent the thing in main chat.
Oh, the picture. What was this again? Oh, the cooler screw
Thumb screw.
or thumb screw, whatever
You
that
know what?
is.
It was X account. That's who it was. X account reported you.
Ah, okay.
See the dilemma?
It's not really a thumb screw. It's a what would you even call that? Like a standoff.
I was like stuck on that.
Yeah. Use a pair of channel locks or something. I mean, that's all it looks like to me. Like you probably cross-threaded it in. You need like a tool, like a channel locks, a pair of pliers, needle nose, whatever you can find. It shouldn't be in there that tight unless you really just effed it in there.
Bro said if I get 100 likes, they gotta buy me a $1,000 PC. He got roasted, but I think I get roasted for that.
Did he get
I
100 likes?
appreciate the honesty. I bet he got 100 likes. Did he get 100 likes? I respect the hustle. He ain't gonna get one from us, but I respect the hustle.
I am gonna play in the giveaway PC today.
Sweet.
A little late to plan it, but I'm playing it. It's already on the calendar, luckily, so I don't have
Yep.
to worry about that.
Next Thursday's upload.
Yes. Yes, sirree, Bob.
All I said was he was trying too hard and should join the Twitch giveaways. Nah. Did he not get 100? I thought he was, when I last looked, he had a decent amount. Or now you can't see him because you're blocked.
Because you're a hater.
You're a hater, Kermit.
Why don't you want to see people succeed, Kermit?
You're a goddamn
just kidding.
hater.
Just turn this all on him. Bro, why are you like this?
He was at 8. I definitely think it was more than 8, but
It was 9.
it was pretty high up there. What video was that? Do you remember? I remember seeing it because you all just were like, "Oh my god!" Sometimes the reaction is worse than the original comment. I'm just like, "Come on, guys."
You know, at least that guy like named off a goal. Normally people just come in and they're just like, give me free PC. Like, I know you have extra parts lying around, give me one. And we're just like, oh.
Joe, say my question about the affiliate link for your website. No, what question is it, Chief? Friday's video. What was Friday's video? Server rack, I think. Rack mount?
It's a weird one to put give me a free PC on. But I respect it.
Yeah, they're at 42. They're almost there.
It's basically 9 or 8.
Yeah, 42. So I was saying they were climbing.
You guys should do an AM4 giveaway. They're the goats of PCs.
The goat.
That's,
Yeah.
It's one of those things, you know, look, I'm not opposed to doing AM4 if the price is really good. It just depends on what the video is going for, too.
In this market, giving away PC at all is
Not fun.
Is
Not
wild.
fun, is it? That's what we're going to do, a RAM-less PC. We're going to call it Ramenstein.
No crazy Black Friday sales. There's most companies are not doing anything super crazy, and we in particular are not doing anything super wild. We're gonna do the mouse pad and the
Cleaning kit.
cleaning kit included with the purchase of a PC.
We're doing that all month, too.
Yep.
That's it. It's a good deal. You're getting about $40-something worth of stuff free with the build, so it's pretty good.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, we're kind of doing 2 giveaways this month. We got the sweepstakes over at PC Bros as well.
I still
So-
hate that word. Sweepstakes.
I don't know what it means either. But yeah, if you guys want a chance to win 2 PCs, go check out both. Bofa.
Bofa. So the, I don't know if it's officially, and the government shutdown is about to end.
Yeah, it seemed like it is not ending on very good terms, but I guess it's
Yeah.
maybe better than nothing.
I need to remember to enter the sweepstakes so I can really piss people off when I win.
Good night. If you win the sweepstakes, bro.
I'm launching a federal investigation against you. Crimes had to have been committed.
Oh, did you ever see that that timeline thing on the
Timeline thing.
on the Big Dog website? The whitehouse.com.
No. Did not.
I gotta show you this. It's comical. You'll enjoy it.
The timeline. Yeah, it's good enough.
All right, you can just like scroll through the epic timeline. This is on the, like if you look at the website too. This is it. See, it starts out pretty normal, right? You're like,
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
cool.
cool.
History
History.
makes sense. Then you get to more current events.
The briefing room. The Bill Clinton scandal.
Yeah, it's I saw it
What
the
the
other day and
fuck
I
is
just was like,
this?
it made me very sad. I just was like, wow, this is my country right here.
What the fuck is going on? Yo, that's wild.
Isn't it?
That is wild.
Like it hurts to look at, right?
Cocaine discovered's crazy.
And then the one where it's like they had trans people at the White House. I'm like, oh
Dude,
no,
I can't.
no.
Bill Clinton PC wins soon. Soon, chat.
All right. Oh wait, there's fans on this.
I was
What
gonna
the
say,
hell?
gotta take your fans off.
guess we'll just put 2 of them up top.
I was only able to get 1 screw out here, but that should be fine. So we got 2,
Yeah.
2, and then 1.
There is no sweepstakes next month. Not at the
currently
moment.
planned, no.
But if this one does good, expect to see another one.
Did
But
you see it,
only-
Matt? Sorry, Chief. I was like, I keep missing your message. Let's see. What was it?
Did they have the personal PC when Clinton was president? Yeah, pretty sure. It wasn't that long ago, wasn't it? They've had PCs since like the 70s, I believe.
I signed up to become an affiliate, and I was wondering how y'all usually do when people sign up for it. You should be approved automatically, at least for the one that's $15.
Yeah, if it's the one that's just on the website, you should just be like automatically approved.
And also, I don't think there's any way for anyone to sign up for the other one unless we
No,
send it to them.
that's manual.
You should be automatically approved, and then you use your link.
You'll only get any type of money or like analytics if somebody checks out and like pays with your link or code.
The website still has closing early on November 7th banner. We'll get that removed.
They able to remove it at some point
Yeah, we're still closing early on November 7th
next year.
next year. Go-kart same day next year.
It's a religion at this point, chat. A ritual. A habitual ritual.
Let me stick those up top.
Yeah. Swap.
I would like stickers with my $15. What?
You'll get them. Are you talking about your?
I think he's joking about the affiliate program. He's
Oh, I
like,
thought you were talking about the membership. I was like, cause yeah, that's also 15.
I think they're just joshing.
Any Black Friday deals? Yeah, Matt was just saying with that, including us, I wouldn't expect to see any great deals anywhere because of how much RAM and storage is. Now, there's gonna be places that'll fake it. There's gonna be places that raise the prices up, like, you know, a little bit closer to this time for like a day or two.
use
So
price
then-
history calculators, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, use the price history calculators, please, because you're gonna look and it's gonna say like 90% off, but that's because they raised it by 90%.
And you might find some one-offs, like we found the one, again, that's not even like a groundbreaking amazing deal. Like that one pre-built we got from Best Buy is probably gonna be the best deal we see at under $1,000.
And that's
but
probably
even
gonna
then-
sell out fast.
And that's probably going to sell out fast if it hasn't sold out already. But there might be some pre-built companies, if you're looking in the pre-built space, that have like PCs before the RAM shortages. They may be selling it at cost. But I
Thank
don't
you for
know.
the sub. It's alumni.
We've used those cases many times. Yes, they're
Yeah.
pretty solid. They have a lot of different options.
They even have spots to screw the GPU in.
I got a new backpack for our trip because I was like, I need a new backpack.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. So could I just bring 2 backpacks, or is that like frowned upon?
You can bring 2 backpacks. So basically,
would it
you
be
would,
one
your
up
other
top?
backpack would have to go up top. The other one would go under
That's
the
fine.
seat. Yeah.
But I wouldn't have to put it in like the cockpit or whatever. Not the cockpit, the fucking.
No, you don't have to check
Check.
it. No, because basically you're allowed to go on an airplane. You're allowed one personal item, which is a backpack that
can
fits
go
under the
underneath.
seat, and the other one's a carry-on bag that would fit in the overhead bin. So yeah,
That'll work. Cockpit? Yeah, I don't know why I said
he
cockpit.
said the cockpit.
Yeah, everything's going up front with the captain. 7-fan built-in plus dual chamber and PSU spot not right behind the motherboard. Talking about for Voifkin?
Jackson wants to shove stuff in his cockpit.
That went so far, so quick, Hunter. I wouldn't say an i7's like overkill. It's really just the price. It's one of those things where if you're spending like $100 more or more on like an i7 versus an i5, especially if you're going with like a mid-range or low-end GPU, it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Jackson on the flight immediately wants to be the captain.
Yeah.
He immediately wants
Put
to be
me
in
up
charge.
there.
Put him up there. He's got it.
Voifkin M9 Walnut PC case, only $84.
I think did we get that one before?
Walnut, I don't know. I don't know if I remember a wood one.
You're supposed to screw the fans on the top first. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way you screw the fans in.
It'd probably be easier to do these now than once the board's in, if that's what you're asking, legit skills. Walnuts.
This is the world's shortest.
In Kabale.
Yeah, Chad, this case is super interesting looking. No, I was kidding. So you don't need to buy any number of merch, Darth Vader. It's literally just how it works is you can send in a letter. It does have specific requirements, the letter does. But that's technically free. You do need to pay for your stamp and your letter and your 3x5 card, but pretty cheap. And then anything that you buy, that'll count as one entry, by the way, one entry per household. And then anything you buy on PC Bros, for each individual order, that's an entry.
Yep. Yep, I do.
All right.
So for example, if
ready
you
for you.
wanted like, a little bit of extra chances, you could do 2 separate orders. Like you could do the subscription or like the one-time purchase where it's like $13.50 or $15, and then you can place another order for like merch.
Can I ask you something? No.
Nope.
Don't even think about it.
Motherboard died a few days ago. Oh, you're trying to keep yourself motivated? Wait a minute, is this what I think I just did?
You did it. Aha!
All right, the build's finished, chat.
He did it. Oh,
Ah.
I didn't even think about it until we got to this point. Oh, we need a bigger case. Fuck. That's what those fans in.
I could always just swap the board out, I guess.
Do we have a B760M?
Probably.
says
But they're probably all DDR5. Let me see.
He says probably. That sucks. Jesus. We did the Micro ATX case. I say we. I didn't plan this build. The Micro ATX case with the full-size motherboard problem. Tool said there should be some DDR4.
Chad, I'm such a little dirty rookie.
He's such a little rookie. Here you go. Take your board back, buddy. Have fun. Get the saw. I like that idea.
Cut the bottom of the board off.
Damn, should have separated my merch and membership orders. Whoops.
Well, we appreciate the support.
Thank you, Kermit. Professional PC builders, by the way. Well, you know what? In this market right now, do we even really build PCs? Like, you just can't build them. They're expensive. So we're going to, as Jackson's doing, become garage streamers.
Yep. Garage or car parts aren't going up.
Nope. All-day stream. Thanks, Jackson. He set us up for an all-day streamer.
I got you all.
He got us for real.
You got the Taco Bell Mountain Dew Blast Pie this week, and it was good. So what did you think?
I heard it tastes like a key lime pie with a hint of Baja.
That sounds pretty good.
Never been a key lime pie person, but
See, I never thought I was, when I remember when Casey's dad would get us those cheap ones, and I really liked those. I was like, wow. The goat of pies, question mark?
that don't cream?
That don't cream.
Yeah, it's crazy Snarky didn't bring us the pie. That's wild.
Does he even like us? Give Joner the boner pie?
Joner the
I feel like this build's like the board is really fancy when you don't go past this part. And when you go past this, you're just like, oh wow, it's a really basic board. Can this even handle an i7 chat?
We's about to find out.
Ooh, my thermal paste spread was more than enough, that's for sure.
The used market, and it's been like this for almost 6 months, 40 series GPUs, I think it's mainly AI demand just because of VRAM, and also they thought that you could get some price performance going that route. They've been inflated in price for a long time. Really, the only used stuff that's worth buying is like older stuff.
There's also the problem of like streamers and YouTubers really made like 50 series just sound really bad for the price.
Yep. Everyone feels like they have to go 40 series, even when they're buying like the most egregious one is people buying like 4070s and 4070 Supers for like close to $500. When you get a 5070 now for $500 very easily. Ooh, does that
Thermal pasta.
thermal pasta in the pins?
The thermal paste is in the pins, chat.
Yeah, that's the average price we're seeing 5070s for right now, $499. I think that's a really good deal. No, you wouldn't be able to sell it for more than you bought it for now, Brom. But it depends on your country. 4080 right now, your 4080 Super. Shit, I think I've seen people sell on eBay for like $800, $900, which I think is really stupid. But
Yeah, it's
that's
really
what they
stupid.
sell them for.
When you can almost get a 5080 for that price.
Yeah, you're not gonna get $1,200 for it.
1200.
He's like, I sell it for more than I paid. It's not that out of hand.
Yeah, they're not like rare.
No.
Well, I guess they are rare, but not like in a good way.
No, it's not a situation where it's a shortage again, where your stuff is worth way more. But yeah, they're literally. I'm looking right now. They're listed for like $800 to $900, which you can, if you're patient, you can get a 5080 for the same price.
Yeah, or you can get the 5070 Ti 16 gig for cheaper, and it probably performs pretty close.
You said that if you're spending $500 or more on a graphics card, go with the latest generation unless the products are objectively awful. I agree with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I don't think any of them are objectively awful. If you compare them side by side, they just
my
aren't.
God.
They're just not overwhelmingly better.
I'm so dumb. I literally didn't clean the thermal paste off that got it on there in the first place. Where's the damn paper towel at?
Because yeah, like it's one thing if like the 5080 was like worse than like a 4080 Super. It's not. That's the thing. Like if it was worse, it'd be like, yeah, sure, obviously go previous gen. If like Nvidia just did something random where they released a new gen where all the cards were worse than the previous gen, like of course, no one's gonna buy those.
It's kind of like we had that weird thing, which luckily those prices have come down, but the 7900 XTX
Yeah.
is like slightly, better in some applications, especially with the VRAM, right? It has a lot more VRAM, so people are like, oh, I should just get that instead of a 9070 XT. And it's like, no.
Where do those go for used?
I feel like they came down. I don't think they're too bad now, but
Oh wow, they've come in
tell
a
me.
lot.
you said down a lot?
Yeah.
What are they at now?
That has to be a. Oh, it's parts only. Never mind. Okay, we can scroll. About 690.
Yeah, and like for 620
Yeah.
or so, you can get that 16 gig 90.
I saw the 4 parts one for 450, and I was like, that's nuts.
Yeah, see, like that's a price
Yeah.
that I would pay for
Yeah,
one.
That's nuts. Yeah, it's just really people wanting the 24 gigs of VRAM for whatever use case that is. But for gamers, it doesn't make 16 to 24 for gamers right now. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And by the time you're gonna feel like it's not enough VRAM, you're already gonna need a new GPU to begin with.
Oh yeah, especially with like, I mean, if you look at 7000 series versus 90 series already, like in terms of the ray tracing and streaming and all that stuff, like they're already a lot better.
Yeah, average price for 5070 about 500 to 550. So 550, pretty good price. Probably nice 3-fan model, I'm assuming. The board's cooked.
I take my board back.
No, I mean, that's what I would do. Like, I normally, for every gamer, unless you know there's a certain thing that previous gen GPU has that you need, and normally that's beyond gaming, you should just go with the latest gen. M.2, don't forget. Just someone in chat.
Thank you for that. We would have remembered when we went to install Windows.
Every gamer, yes, emphasis on the gay.
Emphasis on the gay chat. Every gamer has a little bit of gay in them.
I need more caffeination. It's one of those Mondays. I'm sleepy.
Go get your White Monster King.
I got myself a little Red Bull, a little baby Red Bull. I've been craving the original taste of Red Bull.
The kind of like nickel taste.
Yeah.
A little bit of copper penny. Get a B580 for $250.
I saw somebody describe the flavor online saying it's
No, get the
candy.
9060 XT. Ah! Jimbo James is recording me.
I saw somebody online say they described the original taste of Red Bull like candied apple, and I was like, I don't really know about that one.
I don't know about that.
Chad, would you describe the original flavor of Red Bull? Like, what does it taste like to you?
And also, the only reason I would buy, I know you two know, is to get the B580. Love that card and all, but like for $250, if that's the price that's what he said. I'm like, definitely get the 9060 XT 8 gig.
Apparently they dropped down again a little bit to $230, so about $20 cheaper. But piss, camel pee, that's crazy.
Tastes like a laser.
People really just get lost in the VRAM thing with the 9060 XT 8 gig. That card is a good amount faster than the B580.
Yeah, but if you have a use case, like, and you have it, not like I game and I just feel like I need 12 gigs. That's not a use case.
Definitely not candy apple.
Oh, wait.
Camel pee.
SSD.
Tastes like a laser.
SSD chat. I know, forget. Yeah, I like tastes like a laser is an epic description.
It tastes like memories.
No, you're thinking of Green Monster.
I remember, what was it?
Back in my day.
As I was working for that talent agency, everyone who worked there, and this is all a remote job, by the way, so it was all kind of weird. There'd be times where we're all like grinding away, like late at night doing some stuff, and we'd all be on a call, and one of the guys was just like, I just went to the store and got a 4-pack of Red Bulls. This is gonna make it through the night for me.
Oh.
So then we just had a thing where we all would go and get these 4 packs of Red Bulls, and I'd sit there and drink 4 of them.
Oh,
And I would just stay up
God.
all night, just sending out messages, like sliding into DMs, doing stuff. And I was like, wow, that was a time, man. That was a time.
That was a time. I just remember, see, I never did energy drinks as a kid, but man, Mountain Dew, there were definitely times, what the fuck? Thank you. There were definitely times where I remember like, you know, being like sleep over your house or something,
Yeah.
or like us trying to pull an all-nighter. I feel like I probably drank like 6 or 7 cans.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that those cavities I had filled recently is probably due to that.
What is going on with this? When AM4 PC build video? What does everyone want AM4 builds right now for?
What's wrong with you all, dude?
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, let me buy my $120 DDR4 RAM.
And now you have heart problems potentially.
Probably.
Probably.
I do have high blood pressure is already one thing.
Red Bull gives
that's
you
cool.
wings. I will say, I was talking about this. Red Bull is kind of the old man when it comes to the energy drink space. When you actually look at like how much caffeine is in this.
Well, they don't do all the things that the new ones do,
No.
where they add like the. What else does this one have? Okay, so this one has calcium, vitamin C,
Yeah.
riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, and chromium.
Yeah, this just has. I think does this have taurine in it?
I feel like maybe that and B12, right?
Yeah, B12's in here. B6,
Okay, so it has a couple.
B12, B6, but then caffeine. But this is only. I say only. This is 80 milligrams of caffeine. This little
Yeah.
thing. So I'm
Yeah.
just like. Back people were like, well, that's crazy. Red Bull's crazy. And I'm just
I
like,
remember that. Yeah, people have been like, "Wow, Red Bull has so much," and I don't even know. Like, chat. Does anyone remember? Has Monster always had the amount of caffeine that it has?
Because Monster's like 150 or something like
Well, and
that.
I feel like maybe that's even gone up over
130.
the years. Because I don't remember really any drinks back then having a whole lot.
Well, I remember watching this guy. I'll have to check and see if he still makes videos.
Nick
he would make,
Avocado.
he would make videos about like energy drinks. Talk about a job that would put you in the hospital, reviewing energy drinks every single day. He was talking about, he went technical on the like dosages of each thing, and where there's certain things in like caffeine, certain vitamins and stuff, if it's not at a certain dosage, it's basically doing nothing for you. Like if you don't get a certain amount of it, it doesn't even matter. So a lot of these energy drink companies,
Is that why they put like 300%?
yeah, that's why I put 300%. They put certain levels in it of certain caffeine products or whatever. It's literally just a selling point. Like your body won't do anything with that. It just gets passed right through you. So there's a lot of those where a lot of these companies just jam pack with a bunch of stuff, but some of it doesn't even give you any energy.
But it gives you wings.
I was gonna say Red Bull and vodka. Was there a thing I remember seeing that it's like worse for you than cocaine?
Yeah.
Because it's like the caffeine mixed with alcohol. I've never had a Red Bull vodka. That's probably
I've had a good amount of them.
Yeah.
That'd be like, not that I don't drink a lot, but if I do, when I'd go to like a bar or something, I'd usually get like a Vegas bomb or something
Yeah.
like that. I'm like, there's no way it's actually worse than cocaine.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, but
I think something about the body reaction to like caffeination with a depressant at the same time.
Oh, wait.
It's just not.
this one actually needs an IO shield. No, it's definitely not good, mixing uppers and downers. That's how you become
Even if Brahm's saying
weirdo.
alcohol and energy drink sounds like a deadly mix, you should be concerned.
a little Brahmy.
Little Brahmy. I was in Discord, I think it was Saturday night, and I posted a picture of just me hanging out, and I had a beer and everything, and he's like, Matt's drinking a beer? And I was like, yeah, and he's like, that's a small looking beer, and it's just a normal 12-ounce can.
It was
and
a 4 Loco.
And he's like, normally in my country, like the smallest I will get is like a double, like a big boy, a tall one is like, that's, and I normally drink 2 of those.
God, who is that, Brahm?
Brahm, yeah.
Jeez. Where's Brahm at? Is he the UK? Isn't the drinking age in, like, I think most countries is less than 21.
That was a joke, Matt? I don't believe it, Brahm. I think you're being real with me, dude.
What if this board didn't fit? Will we just quit chat?
Jägermeister and Red Bull.
Yeah, I do not like Jaeger. I remember one time Zach at like Rec Bar got me I don't know if it was just a straight shot or if it was like a Jaeger bomb, but I just remember it was foul and I had so much trouble trying to drink it.
Did you see my George Washington quote in Discord? I did not pull him crazy.
Oh God, I feel like it's not a real quote.
Where are you located, Death Toad? And you said culture around drinking is different too? Talking about in other countries.
What's different about it?
16, here's a beer, kid.
You're old enough, son. If you're old enough to drive, you're old enough to drink.
That's what we're gonna do, Chad. We're gonna go to the Chili's bar in the airport and get wasted before we get on our airplane.
Chili's and Wasted's a crazy concept.
It is a crazy concept. That's the one bar at the Louisville airport that you can go to. The Chili's. The George Washington quote, AM4 sucks now. Yeah.
See?
He said that at one point.
I knew there was gonna be some craziness here.
Just you wait. Jonah's gonna he's gonna want to be going to Fragrance Hut again. I already know it. Because we're actually, the place we're gonna be staying at is in like kind of a fancy shopping district.
Is it the fragrance capital
So
of the
I think there's
world?
like a pretty nice like mall or like shopping
Yeah.
center next to us, and he's
we
gonna
can go fragrance shopping.
he's
with him,
gonna
I guess.
love. He wants some fragrances. That's one thing I learned about him
That's
during
like-
that California trip. Was
I can't wrap
he
my
has a
head around that,
passion
dude.
about it.
I can't wrap my head around people who are like passionate about fragrances. I don't know. I feel like I understand a lot of weird hobbies and weird interests. That's one I don't get. I think I understand like swingers more than I understand fragrance hunters.
Well, I totally agree with that, bro. I've heard a lot of people, if they go to Europe, like they could just be like degenerates and drink all the time, but because they're eating much cleaner foods, like they always end up losing weight whenever they go to Europe. Like if they're from the U.S. and most people who like backpack Europe for a long period of time, to be fair, it's a lot of walking and traveling, so that's probably part of it. But a lot of the food that's there is cleaner to the fact that you just naturally like lose weight while you're over there.
Gonna move the hard drive cage, I guess.
It might come out, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that needs to move back or come out.
That's what we're gonna usually, Try asking our question whether y'all heard of Star Citizen. Yes, that game has been in alpha, beta, whatever since I was like in diapers.
See, that's what I'm afraid GTA 6 is gonna be.
If GTA ever gets to the point where they're releasing alphas, that's wild.
Chat, would that be based?
Oh yeah, I was like that. He said, I did lose a lot of weight when I was in Europe. They don't eat between meals. Breakfast is coffee and smokes, and food is overpriced. So basically, you don't buy food because it's expensive.
You just can't afford to be in Europe.
I gotta take that fan out.
I guess. How is that not even like?
Close.
I'm scared, chat.
Goddamn, Frost. Like I said, hopefully Star Citizen gets raided and taken down and everyone goes to jail. It's obviously a money laundering thing at this point. Well, there's people who are really passionate about the game, and it has improved. Literally, there was a point where for like, I think it was like 3 or 4 years, where the only thing you could do in the game is spend money on spaceships and walk around inside your spaceship. That is all you could do. You couldn't fly, you couldn't do anything. You literally just went to a hangar. Because I remember Linus was really big into it. When I used to watch the Wayne show pretty consistently when I was younger, he would always talk about, yeah, it's Star Citizen, it's so cool. I'm an early backer in it and everything. And he's like, look at my spaceship.
I wonder if he still plays it.
You know how much, you talk about CS being expensive. Those spaceships, man, you're spending like $1,000-something.
Like in real life?
Yes.
Oh, that's-
4 spaceships in the game.
That's
Like you're
kinda
spending
crazy.
hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for the new spaceships.
Not
they
gonna lie,
drop.
that does feel a little money laundering.
It's pretty crazy. And people do it.
I mean, people have the choice though.
They look plumb. I have over 3,000 in that game.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with a lot of things in life is people have a choice.
I didn't know it was that
people
big.
get mad.
I didn't know it was that big until I was watching one of the Financial Odd episodes, and the guy was there, and his big debt was Star Citizen.
Said I've spent so much fucking money on spaceships.
And he was literally, I think the thing was, there's a new drop happening in like an hour. I have my phone out, I might get it. And he's like, are you really about to buy it right now after you already spent thousands?
The guy said, no, don't do it.
That is true. People still buying Labubus? Is that a thing still? I haven't heard Labubu in a while.
I think I need.
Yeah,
There's a little bit of room. I need all the fans to move down by like half an inch, which is not gonna be fun.
Well, now you have the hard drive. Is the hard drive cage out still?
Yeah,
Should be easier.
yeah. I need like all of them to shift down, just I guess almost to the bottom or something.
Where's short and stubby at?
Trying to catch me short and stubby. All right, top one's loose.
Let me get that bottom corner one.
Okay, that's gonna strip if I keep trying.
Yeah, I can't move. I screwed up. Does it even matter where the pipes are? What?
The tubes?
Throughout the tubes?
How do you get to that bottom one?
From the hard drive cage area. It's like this.
Hit it. Blind.
He wants me to do it blind. Let me feel for it. Oh. Oh, I'm not even in it. I thought I was in it. I was like, what the hell? This is harder than it looks. Wait, was I not in it?
There it is right there.
There.
Just a little, I think you're tightening it. That's good.
Okay.
So now, are they all loose?
It's as far down as, this one doesn't even go down anymore.
Oh wait,
Or is that one still?
there's one more screw, yeah, right there. Feel, yep, oh. Yep, yep. You're in it, huh? All right, I think that's, there we go. All right, let's see if that got it. Because it just needed to go down just a little bit.
You used to have problems out when you were younger finding the hole.
Huh? Chad, what the heliante did he just say? God, it's still so close. I don't think this is meant to fit a 360. I swear it said it is, but
Because they're only 360. They don't really advertise this as like, you just think, oh, it fits 3 fans, it fits a 360. There's usually like a little extra padding for a radiator.
I guess.
But I guess. Just use some double-sided adhesive.
Sean Betsy. Maybe like move these to fucking line up really.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We go back to the other motherboard in a different case. But yes, we're not. If anyone in chat is complaining about us ignoring chat, we're building a PC, guys. Like we're doing the best we can.
I have an idea. We take out all the screws. And then, because these screws are thinner, it'll move even more. Whoa. Me when think logically, chat. Which I guess those don't even need to come out. It's really just the bottom two. I'm just gonna destroy it, chat.
You just gonna fuck it.
Robert, they fucked the fish.
Excited for our calendar.
Oh yeah, did we buy that?
I did. They need a new calendar in the back.
Oh, like for the new year, yeah?
2026 calendar.
Where's that from? Is that Etsy?
Yep, it's Etsy.
I didn't get anything from Etsy. You guys are the shit. Thanks.
That's crazy.
And
No,
so
we
that
bought if you guys know the Robert meme, we bought it from Etsy for a calendar
It's
last year.
Marcus, this alien space worm.
Marcus.
Robert and his friend Marcus. Oh my god.
Oh, the chat just.
It just did its thing.
Why not a 7500F? Because we didn't want to.
It's not even like the same thing.
Y'all doing a Toasty Bros firefighter style calendar? We need to do a sexy calendar.
I just love that's like so much different than what we're building with.
Yeah.
You know,
what was that
where's
sentence?
person to come in? Why not AM4? Go ahead.
Yeah,
someone say
yeah,
it.
said again. Chat, you should ask that question. Why not AM4? Cool.
Screwdriver. All right, chat. This is the time that it fits. And if it don't fit, chat, I don't even know what to do. Scalpel.
All right, Drew's coming tomorrow.
Cool. I was wondering if you actually be able to swing that. Oh my god, our build mat's going fucking crazy.
Oh, you know what one of the review notes was that we got back from Best Buy for that short we did?
What?
Remove the skeletons.
God.
He said it doesn't follow with the Christmas themes.
Yeah, right. Even if it's like our theme. Yeah. All right, guys.
It's not Christmas.
Love being a
Oh
content
god,
creator.
why not 9700X? I hate these people, bro.
My
Why
favorite
not
part.
AM4? Everyone's asking it.
My favorite part of being a content creator, chat, is creative freedom. It's so good.
Why not 9900K? Thank you, Darker Vader. Hi, is 9060 XT 16 gig and Ryzen 9 7900? Sure.
Ryzen.
Why not NVIDIA Tegra? Oh, now you're asking the real questions. Matt posing with the motherboard, Jackson with a single fan GPU, and there's McSammy holding the 5090 in our nude calendar. Nice.
Mick Gussie.
9950X 3D2, please. I mean, that's gonna be a baller CPU when it does come out.
Mm-hmm.
The X3D2.
Mick Gushelton.
Does 7500X 3D worth it? I'm gonna assume it's probably in the same category of not as worth it as the 7600X 3D.
I like that does.
And it was X to count. Does it worth?
Does worth it.
Why not Intel i3? You know what? You're on.
Here's all the
What are you looking
the
for?
long screws.
There's 4 right here.
That should be enough.
I mean, is that a good pairing? I mean, it's a decent pairing. Is there a reason you want the 7900 though? Not really a CPU I recommend for gamers. Your better bet for that money is you're probably close to 7800X 3D pricing.
3D's nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, no, that came out on Amazon. That the 9800X 3D and 9950X 3D outsold the entire Intel Core Ultra line on Amazon.
That's pretty crazy.
If you told me that back when FX was around, I wouldn't believe you.
The 9950X.
Yeah.
Not the what the fuck, 9590.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of that.
Yeah, if you told me that back then, that AMD at some point would be outselling all of Intel's product
Dude,
stack with 2 CPUs.
I just
believe you.
realized how old that makes us feel because I'm thinking about the 9590, the
9590.
FX 9590. We have now come back around 10 CPU generations from that
Here we are, baby. We're old. We're cooked.
to where it's almost the same name.
How y'all doing with the Ramageddon business? Struggling just like everyone else.
Yep.
Just kind of getting the best prices we can. We had to up our prices, unfortunately. Not as much as most people have had to.
Yeah, some places have upped them by like a lot. Really make sure their padding's good. Our goal was to not do that. Hello?
Hello.
Mink, mink, mink,
3070 much better than 7600 XT.
mink. Much better is kind of crazy.
I don't think it's much better.
I guess that's probably more of a question rather than a statement.
Yeah, I'm
I
assuming that was a
assume.
question. 1650 best GPU. Yes, Brom, exactly.
Brom doesn't miss.
Why not an LS1 swap? What? Chat's losing their mind, bro.
Let's turn it into a Corvette. Oh my god, I cannot get this screw in.
Me.
How am I missing so hard, Chad?
Chad, I need your opinion on my new backpack. I spent the most I've ever spent on a backpack.
Did you get a name brand?
I got a what was it, the Swiss brand, whatever.
Oh yeah. It's like an OG backpack brand.
This thing's kind of nuts. So I don't really have much in her right now, but it's Swiss Gear.
Yeah, they've been making backpacks like forever.
So Swiss Gear, but you see this? It has a shoe compartment.
Oh,
You
that's
can
cool.
stick a pair of shoes in the bottom.
Or
right
a bottle.
there. Or a bottle, or whatever you want. But look how many freaking pockets it has. So let's do, we got these side ones right here. Mm-hmm. Got this one right here. Opens all the way up.
Okay.
We also have this one right here, the main one.
I'm gonna be honest, this is too many pockets, man.
This is a glasses holder. It has a,
Oh, that's cool.
for
That's smart.
sunglasses.
need
What was
that.
the other one? So my laptop's here, good tablet here, and then the main one folds all the way flat. So if you go through TSA, you don't have to take your laptop out. It just scans
Oh.
through this.
Okay, it says Scan Smart.
Has the stuff here. Has that traditional power bank pass through. Mm-hmm. Has the patented straps.
Are you gonna bring a power bank, you think?
Yeah, I normally bring one.
Oh god.
I normally do.
I think I have a little one. Maybe I'll bring it. Mine.
Normally, just my if I play Pokemon as much as I think I'm going to on the flight because we have a 4-hour
You only get what,
flight.
like about 2 hours on the
Yeah,
Switch?
I'll normally kill it. But this was a $95 backpack. So, but I've heard good things
bad.
about this brand holding up long term. And the one I have is kind of like a security, kind of smaller backpack. And the last trip I went on, I did not have enough room in that backpack. Like, it was even hard with my laptop to fit in my Switch. This thing right here, I have no problems. I can even keep an extra pair of shoes with me.
All right, I think I got it.
So new backpack review.
And are we doing no tripod this time?
I can still fit a tripod. I was gonna bring this guy. This will fit in my duffel bag.
Ah, yes.
So we have at least something to set it up.
So you're doing backpack duffel bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do my little Samsonite backpack because that'll carry. I mean, I love that backpack. It's a pretty small backpack. It's designed for, I think, a max of a 16 or 15.6 inch laptop, and I fit my laptop in there. Did it feel empty? I fit my laptop in there. I'll probably put my Switch in there, a pair of earphones. I might be able to find a battery bank, I'm hoping.
Yeah, what's your carry gonna be, Jonah? Backpack, duffel bag,
Gun.
gun.
Why do you expect that?
I don't know, it's just the way he said carry. I just think,
blicky?
I think EDC, you know?
I know people use that term all the time too for techies, like tech
Yeah.
videos. They're like, "What's your everyday carry?"
Yep.
Why everyday carry?
What? It's just a term for like, especially if you're like a blue collared worker, like an
Like, what do you
IT
bring every
or-
day?
What's your EDC?
Yeah, it's more. I would say it's more of that. More
I've
of
seen people
like,
in like the networking field, like what's in your networking bag, like what kind of
Yeah.
random gadgets they keep in.
when I worked at the shop, I kind of had EDC. I carried a flashlight, one of those multi-tool like screwdriver pins, and then a pocket knife.
I don't have a PC game that I'm super into right now, I'll be honest with you. That's the only reason I'm bringing the Switch. If not, I would bring my ROG Ally, but I just bought the new Pokemon game that I'm going to play on the Switch, so.
Yeah, I'm bringing my
Yeah.
laptop, so I might mess around with like maybe some Fallout somewhere. Be kind of crazy, right? A little ambidextrous, little DV mode.
Oh!
Jonah's gonna be playing 10 hours of doom scrolling Instagram.
I need a hotspot for that flight so I can do scroll.
They probably do like the where you can like get the
You
Wi-Fi.
pay for the Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
buddy. For a 4-hour flight, they'll definitely have the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. They'll have a Wi-Fi.
They'll have the Wi-Fi.
Can we start talking like boomers?
Slide me a free PC, please. You can enter the sweepstakes for free if you want.
Yep. Or you can enter the monthly giveaway for basically free as well, which is what is it? The 20th?
You're working towards it right now.
24th, some date.
21st.
21st.
I might be wrong.
No, I feel like you're
It sounds right.
right. Yeah, 21st.
Hold on. Oh my god, that's the first.
Wow, who are you?
All right.
Jonatron.
guy?
I'm Timu Jonah.
Timu Jonah.
Timu Jonah. Has been.
Right? Man, I have not been able to get that Z out of my head the whole weekend.
The or not the 400. I always want to call it the 400Z.
400Z.
I know.
It's
I
the
still,
Nissan
I
Z.
still wish they had called it that personally, but I think the Z is cool too.
Yeah,
I just like how they've always had like it's always been the leaders.
I know it's always been off the engine. It's like,
Ah!
that was a good save.
Good save.
I got a little bit of spillage.
But they could have gotten away with 400 because of the horsepower, but they didn't. Because the engine displacement is 3 liter.
Is it?
It is a 3 liter.
Oh, you're right. It's a 3
Yes,
liter.
Lexar drives are great.
That's a good point, and they couldn't have called it. I guess they could have called
And
it.
MSI Mag
Z.
Power Supplies are solid as well.
That would have gotten confusing though because they've never done that before in their life. They've only gone up, you know?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it was, then there was,
Well, sort of. They had the 240. That was kind of backwards.
yeah,
The 240 SX and the 200 SX.
the SX is still VF.
Yeah.
That's not a Z.
I'm aware. It doesn't end in Z.
That's not.
I guess. Yeah.
But, I mean, man, so, twin turbo V6, 400 horsepower, basically 400 pound, almost about 400 pound-feet of torque. It hauled ass.
Did you have to go with?
No.
Oh, you just have to
They
drive
just
it.
give you the keys.
That's insane.
And they give you like, yeah, it's like, you know, the test drive paper says 20 minutes, be back by 20 minutes.
Mhm.
Because if you go a little over, that's okay. And he just pulled it around, gave me the keys. I met up with my buddy and we hopped in. We went for a test drive, and it rips.
That's cool.
So it's cool.
That's a pretty decent price in today's market for that 2 terabyte drive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
So Lexar
110.
too. Those are. I feel like Lexar only makes good SSDs.
Yeah, they're good. Lexar stuff is good.
They make a lot of stuff.
I think Lexar is not as impacted from the shortages because they manufacture in the U.S. too, and a lot of like the orders have been coming outside of the U.S. from what I've been hearing.
Okay.
So you can get some Lexar stuff pretty decent if you look for it. Anything else? Front panel?
Fan, yeah. You got fan headers down there?
Yeah.
Here?
I have one.
Uh-oh. It's a big boy.
We're talking about the new Z. A650VN is also a good power supply.
Yep, those are good.
If the Roswell VSVs are
We plug this into
cheaper, I would buy that instead,
CPU.
And take your CPU back.
Oh.
There's
Wait.
something already in CPU.
Oh, what is the one that was plugged in?
I don't know. It's that, whatever that is.
Oh, that's the AIO.
Okay.
There should be two. One of them says AIO, one says, I think the AIO is the one it was plugged into, question
There
mark?
isn't an AIO one. It's just CPU fan.
Oh, this is a different board.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay.
There is a channel fan on the side if you want to run it through.
Yeah, if it'll reach. Where is that one at?
I'd run it through this cutout. Yep. This board different, sir. This board be moving.
Yeah, I forgot we
different.
swapped boards. You want the front panel here?
Yes, that's fine.
This board be moving different,
Jonah, if you want to for today, so game plan is.
Go ahead and take the day off.
Yeah, take the day off. Game plan is we're finishing up PC benchmarks, outro, and then we're going to Costco.
We're Costco guys.
So for you, if you want to go ahead and there were changes for Best Buy finally.
Okay.
That'll probably require some voiceover changes at some point. I just need to figure out what it is.
How do we change the one thing? They just want us to blur?
They just wanted to zoom in. They didn't want the skeletons. The skeletons was one of the things.
I like how we talked about it.
Yeah.
But some of them I think are verbal. But other than
Verbal.
that, you can just look at it. It's not as crazy as I thought it would be. It's pretty tame. But then I guess we'll have to give him the McAllister. I don't know how rough draft he is on that one video, the chair video. We just gotta figure out what B-roll he's gonna need for that chair video, because I know they need a draft by that for tomorrow. This guy's
Where's
coming in breaking
has
stuff.
McAllister started editing the that setup yet?
That's what I was telling him about. He did start it, but he's missing he needs a ton of B-roll.
Oh, B-roll, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
glad that, yeah, because I've been looking at that, like thinking,
What up, big
I'm gonna
man?
take you apart.
Big man Blastoise.
Yeah, no, that needs to get sent off to them, and that should go live this Friday if all's approved.
That's good. Yeah, I'm worried that PC's gonna sell.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only expensive ones we have right now.
Really, the B-roll, honestly, that could probably be taken apart, but
Yeah.
if it does sell, it's not the end of the world, because I think the biggest B-roll that he needs is the chair, because he didn't
Yeah.
get much. He literally, Jonas said he literally got 2 shots of the chair, because he knew he was going to need a lot, but he didn't know what.
Okay. That's a choice.
It's a choice.
He said, I know I'm gonna need a lot, so how about none?
Yes.
How about look around and find out? Yeah, I'm gonna do that mono DIY today. I might go ahead and do the Gobi. Might do Gobi DIY as well on that.
Nice.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I guess, Zach, still waiting on your and Jonah's stuff since we ordered it kind of late. You shouldn't be.
Don't think so.
Unless he messaged in there comment, I missed it.
You gonna snitch on him?
Are you gonna snitch, bro?
Are you really gonna snitch, bro?
Are you a dirty ass snitch?
Fucking crazy, bro.
I was just asking.
Dirty.
Knows he likes to take time off.
That's crazy.
Oh.
This level of
I
snow.
don't even know if he's here or not.
Are you saying because snow bunnies?
Yeah, I didn't even look outside. I don't know if he's here or not. I thought like snow day, like he might be home.
That's insane. Snow day.
Guys,
If we got a text from anyone being like it snowed,
It's a
too
little
much,
scary, I can't
I would
drive.
probably just be like, just don't worry about coming in
yeah,
again.
you're done.
Some fuck ass shit Jonah would do, bro. I can't stand him. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
I can't stand that Jonah guy. Let me see, is this car actually not there? Yeah, his car's here. That's crazy he's trying to say he wasn't here.
Oh, McAllister's right here.
Yeah, I was saying
Dude,
his car
Zach
was
was
here.
Zach was like, dang, is McAllister taking the day off? He's late, bro. That's crazy.
No, don't get me wrong. I was a couple minutes late, but I just went straight to Zach today. That's what I was talking
Hey,
about.
hey, snitches get stitches. Go get my black eye. Fuck him up.
That's crazy.
Look at him.
I parked close to the door.
Listen
too.
to him.
It's cold as fuck.
Yeah, that kept me in bed. I was like, oh, wait, like a few minutes longer. And then Noki climbed to the bed. He never does that.
Zach,
Like, under the cover. I was like,
You gotta go ask
dude,
Jonah and be
I
like, dude, I'm
it's
surprised you
cold
didn't take
as
off because of the snow. Didn't know his car would make it. He's got summer tires.
That's crazy.
You know, can that be a? Can we tell me whatever bonus he gets, he has to use to buy fucking winter tires?
Oh yeah.
You too, McAllister. You need some winter tires.
I need new tires overall. Dude,
Some all-terrains.
good timing for everything to end for the flight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that ends up snowballing to be a little bit better for us. I'm still a little worried, but we'll see.
I mean, it shouldn't be. It's not going to get worse
yes.
theoretically.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as there's not a ton of backup, like a
Yeah.
bunch of catch-up for them to do.
I've been looking on Twitter for the Phoenix airport. That's the one I'm worried about. Like, I think we'll get out okay.
You just don't want to be trapped there.
Being trapped there just feels like a miserable experience. But
It's like Jonah said, though, it could be a worse place.
But to be fair, the game plan is
Chicago.
if our flight gets canceled, we find whatever the closest flight is for us to go somewhere else and then drive the rest of the way. Is kind of what we'd have to do.
Fair.
So like we can get to like a Cincinnati or get to like a Chicago or something like that. Then that'd probably.
Makes sense. No, I was just looking at it and I was telling Cass the same thing. I was like, I don't really mind being delayed 3 hours.
When are you going again?
I'm going Thanksgiving Day and then Monday.
Are you going where?
that week.
Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta.
See, that's not even. I mean, you could just drive there.
Well, no, I could just drive. But I was telling her, I was like, I just can't stand the idea of being down in Atlanta without the car. If the problem happens down there, I don't
Yeah.
care if it happens here. I'm at home.
Yeah.
I can still work. But I was like, if it happens down there, I have to drive.
Shall we or not driving to
And
Phoenix,
I rent a
Arizona?
car to drive, which makes me nervous as I'll get out.
Really?
Do that. Yeah,
I think
can
renting a
rent-
car is fun. That's
I-
that.
I'd
That's
like
what I
to
did.
pass the nervousness of it. It sounds like it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it is because I mean you get like full coverage and everything, and the cars that they rent are usually very simple, easy cars. You know.
Build.
Build Clinton.
Yes,
Build Clinton.
yes, we do buy bulk zip ties.
Yep. Thousands at a time.
Lots of zippy dippies.
Yeah, big tip. If you're gonna have hostages, you need a lot of zip ties.
Oh. When you hold your
Big
employees
tip.
hostage.
Big tip of the day, chat.
Big tip.
Your man's not hot.
PC for PCBros.tech.
Beefy bros, beefy bros.
And just
Where's
go
all the
loop after I
RGB?
hit the top of it.
There's the RGB.
Great win,
Is this guy really doing exclamation point read chat to try to tell us to read chat?
That's actually a crazy command.
I've responded to you multiple times, my man.
Who is this?
Uh,
Is that a YouTube? Of course it's freaking YouTube.
Kashal? I've responded to you multiple
Man.
times. If you're talking about Lexar drives again, I've talked to you multiple times. You know what it is? It's YouTube chat.
Yeah, Matt even gave you a full explanation on like why they haven't gone up and everything, and you
Yeah.
just ignored that.
It's absolutely ludicrous.
I mean, that's lethal.
That's lethal company.
You're on the phone with your friend in a different state. Last night, explained to him how to build it. Oh, cool. You know what's funny is that that's a video concept I've been telling Matt that I want to do eventually. I just don't know with who, but getting a person who doesn't know how to build a PC at all and walking them through building it. Either Matt and I are blindfolded or we do something kind of, I think it'd be more
Telephony.
fun with stakes of like walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Because that'd just be funny. Sunna, it'll work. Yeah.
So, hi. What's up?
Hello.
Somebody changed the password to the PC back there?
I told you what it was in Slack. God, nobody reads Slack.
Nobody reads it. It's crazy.
Don't forget too, those keys, the top three have been used and they worked. And also, I know what Matt was saying. We need to send our guy the
Yes,
bad
I
one.
just need to go through the last batch and send it to him again.
Why did you send it in Slack?
Should be in PC Bros like general or management. I sent the new password. I said I got the warehouse PC reset, new Windows install. Here's the password.
We're getting ready to go to Costco today. It's funny you mentioned that, Chad. We're going to give it a go again today and see what they have. All right, guys, we're going on a raid. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are beautiful. You
Did
can
you
buy
get
this
it?
PC at PC Bros. You can buy this guy at PC Bros. He's included with the first purchase of a PC. Let's go. And it looks like we have a guy at the raid. Thank you.
It ain't even cold, bro. It's already hot in here. It's gonna get really hot in here, dude. It gets so hot in here every year.
Not in my office, though.
Yeah, your office is probably nice and chilly. Do you still have a little tiny heater in there, right? Did I get you one of those? Like,
Heater? No.
oh, I didn't get you one.
I borrowed McAllister's last year.
I can get you one of those really cheap, like little 300 watt heaters.
No, I should be fine. I'll just-
I'm already buying it.
No. No.
Oh, did you ever see this, by the way? This is the official website. Like, look at the URL and then just scroll through this. Like, just scroll. It's a side scroll. But that's the official website. The shade is insane. Small world chat. All right, guys, we're rating Marcus. Marcus. We hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We'll be live tomorrow morning building another dank PC build. I like that word, dank. All right, guys. See you all tomorrow. Peace.